Hello there, this is DBT, and today I'm excited to announce that the Vroom memberships are officially open in this channel. If you don't know what memberships are, it's a way to directly support your favorite content creators here in YouTube. It's a monthly subscription that you can cancel at any time, but while you have it, you also have access to perks unique to Vroom members. Depending on the tier of the membership is the level of rewards that you get, ranging from emojis to exclusive videos and live stream. But if you're not able or even inclined to sign up to these memberships, fear not, there's no change for you. I will continue uploading as usual, as it's super important to me to continue providing you, my beloved Vroomers, with the same content I've done for all this time. Memberships are just a way for those that want to support me to be able to do so in a more direct way. Still, I wanted to make sure that Vroom members would at least get something out of it too. These memberships have 3 tiers. Vroomiled at 99 cents or the original equivalent. You'll acquire a special badge with the Vroom shield next to your name here in YouTube. You also have access to use the DBT emojis. You may be familiar with these from the House of Vrooms, my Discord server. And the more Vroom members we have will allow me to upload even more emojis, so there's more to come. Vroomager at $4.99 or your original equivalent. You get the same perks as the previous tier, plus members-only videos. These videos are additional ones to the daily upload, with different content or even without the censoring bleep sound, if you know what I mean. At the very least, 2 extra videos a week, with a decent chance to have even more than that. You also get members-only streams. These are additional unscheduled streams of the games you know I play, and maybe some others that you'll be able to vote for. And the highest tier, Vroomassive at $19.99 or your original equivalent. I know. Honestly, this tier is only for those who really like the stuff I do. And I don't expect anyone to actually sign up for it. But if someone is actually willing to do it, you get a very unique perk, and that is being able to play in mostly private sessions with me, and even join me on voice chat to have some fun while we crash our cars or whatever. And even if you don't want to play the game of the session, you still get to watch it and join voice chat if you wish to do so.
Is that like a direct hotline to DBT?
Nah, because it will be scheduled. But anyway, all the memberships also give you a special role in our Discord server, the House of Vrooms, and also gives you access to the members-only rooms where some of these activities will be taking place. So, now you know about the Vroom memberships. But whether you become a member or not, I still want to thank you all for the support you've given to this channel to allow it to continue growing. And as I mentioned earlier, my daily uploads along with my weekly events will continue as normal. Thank you for watching, and keep on vrooming! Hello there! This is DBT, and this is another Vroomy stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Asphalt Legends Not Unite live stream. I keep on wanting to say Asphalt Legends Unite, what can I tell you? It only lasted for what, like a year with that name, but still it just got ingrained in my head, and it is what it is. But yeah, hello everybody, welcome to the live stream, and alright, let's see who was here in chat. Let's do some shoutouts to the people that we're waiting over here. I see Besomorph, I Got a Good Channel, Albert, Mozzabella, Leehin, who is this? Playmate Wolf, Extreme, Mete. Let's see who else. I see there was a lot of conversation over here. Ooh, hello. Roshi 61704 as well. Beso, I think I mentioned you. Sup, what's up, Sup? Fastron Gaming. And yep, a bunch of other chats. I'm sorry. Oh, Potato was here also very early. Mojo Cuba, Useless User 0. Let's see. Jager, is that you, Jager? Man, oh, congratulations on the result. I mean, Obviously, would have been better for you to win the whole thing, you know, but just saying, it's a pretty good result, man, nonetheless. But yeah, all right, so perfect. We're set up in order to start this up. Now, first, we need to determine what ranks are we going to be playing today, and for that, I need to check what are the free tries. I know that there's a free try for this car, for the Koenigsegg, and you know what? I just realized that I need to disable my mouse trails. I do have them on. You don't actually get to see them because of how I'm capturing the monitor, but hey, I've said it before, I disabled the mouse trails. I enabled them for Asphalt 8, but I disabled them for this game because it somehow makes it unstable on my computer. It's weird. Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. But all right. So yeah, let's check what are the free tries this time around in Squad Rush, and that will help us determine what ranks we're going to be playing in. So the highest one, let's see. Okay, so we have free try of the Nevera and the Koenigsegg 1-1. That's almost 5,100. This is almost 5,000. Okay, I think we should put the rank as 5,000, right? It will cover both of these cars, because otherwise I would need to do one for 4,900 and one for 5,100. It might be a little bit complicated, so yeah, no worries, no worries. All right. Did you just spend your Koenigsegg 1-1 Little Orange? Not really. Gonna stay here for a bit, been a little while. How's it going, DBT? All good, Jaeger, all good over here, you know, streaming, having some fun and all of that. I was rooting for you all day long on that stage for the Ferrari thingy, but hey, you know, how cool was it to be? Listen, I'm not a big Ferrari guy in any way, shape, or form, but still, being there and seeing all of those Ferrari cars and whatnot must have been quite the experience. But anyway, so 5,000 is going to be the rank that we're going to be writing down. So let me show this up, and yeah, here we go. So first rank is going to be 5,000. From there, let's find what are the other ranks that we have free tries for. We got 4,500, a couple of them. We have 42. Oh, this actually works pretty well. All right, so we're going to do 4,500 and 42. So we're gonna put it over here as 4,500, 4,200, and we'll think about that one. What's on B? Oh, there's a free try for the B, yeah, which is also 4,200, so it works fine. Over here we got 3,800 for the Ferrari 599XX Evo, which once again actually works pretty all right, not fantastic, but wait, what's the rank? 4843. Let's call this 3,900. Yeah, let's call it 3,900. And is there any free tries in class? Not that I think it's worth to be using the free tries in class D, but still. There's free tries for the Corvette C7R and the Bentley Continental. Yeah, we're not gonna consider those too much. But now my main focus is your stream. We'll try to join some races. Fantastic. Give us just a couple minutes while we finish setting this up. All right, so 3,900. I think the next ranks that we're gonna do, we're just gonna go in a very linear way. We're gonna do 3,500. Now let's make it 3,600. Let's do 3,200. I know it's going up and down from 4 to 300. And if we have time, maybe we'll do one more. Wait, should we add no, I think we need to add a meme rank. Shall we not? Chat. Do we need a meme rank? Meme rank or no meme rank? What you say? Yes, no? Meme 2,300. I mean, it's possible. I see one no, yes, I don't know, yes. All right, I think it's mostly yes. I only really see one no and some people that are not completely sure. So all right, we're gonna add a meme rank, but let's meme it proper at 2,100. Yeah, those are gonna be the ranks for today. So let's hide this and let's start spinning the wheel. Our first rank for today is going to be... all right, it seems 3,900. All right, so if you guys wanted to drive your Ferrari 599XX Evo, this is your opportunity. So let me put that information on the screen. Give me just a minute. 3,900, and that should be showing up on the screen at the bottom on the left, right about now. There we go. Fantastic. Look at DBT and his amazing production values. All right, we're gonna be doing 4 races for each one of these ranks. So go ahead, select your approximately 3,900 ranked car. Remember, it's plus minus 300 points, which means you can bring from 3,600 all the way to 4,200. But ideally, you want to stay somewhere in the middle. And if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. All right, so 3,900. Again, there's free tries if you want to do that. But I want to drive my terrible Formula E. Yes, I'm gonna be driving this. Why? Because I recently discovered that in one of my drawers, I actually have the Hot Wheels of this car. Granted, it's all black, so it doesn't look particularly good, but I'm like, oh, that's right. I do happen to have this one. By the way, what is this? Is it Slipstream? Is it Unbreakable? Is it just Teams? What is it? Well, it actually says, right? I don't want to look at it. All right, let's see. The game gave the car to most people who at least have one. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're talking about the Brabham, right? Yeah. Okie doke. So just Teams, but nothing else. All right, cool. Have you checked out the upcoming Hot Wheels Blue and Gold mix for 2026? No, I have not. Interesting. All right, so here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna do a countdown that is gonna work for people who liked the Mississippi system and for people who like the countdown in chat. If you wanna follow the countdown in chat, you just need to hit play once you hear me say go. That is for those that are gonna be following chat. If you wanna do it through voice, the moment that I say 4, that's when you click on play. As an example, I'm gonna go, let's do it 4. At that moment, you click on play if you're doing it through voice only. 3, 2, 1. And when I say, and when you see the message go in chat, for those that are following it in chat, that's when you join. Is that clear? Did I make it too confusing? I hope it's somewhat clear. We're gonna be trying, so yes. All right, so since everybody is ready, again, remember, for those doing it through voice only, click play when I say 4, all right? Because that's gonna be in total 5 seconds until I get to join. All right, let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So yes, basically I set it up this way, so in theory, just about everybody, whether you like following through voice or in chat, you should have an opportunity to join. So yes, hopefully this is gonna work and it's not too confusing, but I wouldn't be surprised if I made it too confusing. We'll see. Ooh, we got Mozzabella over there. There's 5826. That's it? Nobody else? All right. Do remember, guys, anybody that is playing here with me, if you want some shoutouts at the end of the races, do remind me what is your in-game name, and you can remind me since right now, you know? Because if you tell me, hey, DBT, I was that guy that was in 4th place in that race, I'm gonna be like, I have no idea who that was, so I don't remember. So yeah, you just let me know what is your in-game name, and after that, once I see you in a race, I'll shout you out if I remember to. I have absolutely trash tier memory, so keep that in mind, but you know, it's fine. All right, so of course the game, the moment that I bring a not very fast car, the game is like, up, top speed track, enjoy. Thank you, game, appreciate it. You're always so nice to me. Really, really love when this happens. Also, let me know, guys, how are the volumes? In theory, they should be alright, though then again, you won't hear many vrooms right now because this car doesn't vroom, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, so let's see. We got Asphalt Zone on the Onyx. We got Mozzabella on the SF90 Stradale. 5826 on the Apex AP0. There's me on the Formula E Gen 3. Fast Run on the Lycan, and I don't think I recognize anybody else. Formula E. Exactly. All right. Yeah, no worries. We'll figure out the whole thing of the timings. It'll be fine. Besides, it was the first race, so we'll be fine. We'll be all right. Your PC crashed? Oof. RIP indeed. The whole PC crashed? Oh, no. Just the game. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I mixed the message of my PC can handle and the message of your game crashed. That's fair. All right, so let's get to our second race. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. ZDN. Ah, right. I'll try to remember that. Definitely. DBT, will you spend on BOS packs? Absolutely, I am. And I will make a video on it, but not soon. Because I'm going to spend a bunch. I'm going to wait until I make more progress in the Legend Pass so that I get extra trade coins, you know? So, yes. DBT, I'm not playing that much. I'm a little tired. Oh, no worries, Albert. It's all good, man. It's all good. You're still chilling here, so it's all fine. Aha, Roshi's Xenia. DBT, my Lycan overspan collided with the rocks with... What? Put card to a hold? Oh, so you're just saying you just crashed. All right, fair enough. Okay, so it seems to me that everybody is ready. Once again, quick reminder, if you're doing it through voice, the moment you hear me say 4, that's the moment you click on play. If you're doing it in chat, just do it when you see the message go. All right, so let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Now let's see. I'm telling you, this works. We just need to coordinate it decently. But yeah, look at that. It seems that people are joining. Look at that. By the way, anybody here in chat that you're joining the races, are you doing it through voice? Is it working so far? I mean, this is only the second race, but still, I'm curious to see if this is working. It should be working though. Man, what a day that B95 pack opening video was. Yep, that was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, the epic gamer number was amazing. You're doing voice? All right, Jagger. We'll see if you manage to join. Then again, because obviously it's a bunch of us trying to join at the same time, we're gonna end up probably still in different lobbies. But hey, we can always try. All right. Once again, the game is like, oh, you still bringing the slow car? How about the other absolute crazy top speed track? Enjoy, DBT. Well, thank you, game. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And you bet that the moment that I select a more top speed oriented car, the game is gonna be like, ah, here's Osaka for you. You just know this is how that's gonna go. I don't even get that bothered anymore because I know that the game does this just to spite me. So this is unbreakable, right? Because I saw someone 316 and yet I did not get knocked down, so that's kind of... Oh, mother frogger! Jesus, dude! And the worst part is he's on my team. My guy, seriously, what the heck? It is not? Oh, so there are knockdowns? What? Look at this! Is this guy purposely trying to grief me specifically? Because, jeez, it's either that or he's possibly one of the worst drivers I've seen in my life. Jesus! All right, we got Mozzabella on the SF90 Stradale, Blaster on the Berlinetta, Jaeger, there you are! On the 599XX Evo, there's me on the Formula E Gen 3, 5826 on the Apex, we got Faster on the Lycan, and Jumpscare Guinea on the 599XX Evo. Yeah, that Venom! It's a Venom in this track! What? It's fine. All right, give me a minute, guys. Well, not a minute. Give me a few seconds because I'm gonna swap car. We're still doing 2 more races in this rank, but if you want to swap, this is your opportunity. Let me do just that. No, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, whatever. Order by and rank. Yeah, let's go for a more top speed oriented car in this rank. What do I have? Oh, is this too much? No, this is fine. It's 3,900. All right, it doesn't get more top speed oriented than this around this rank. So yes, gotta stick with the freebies. Now I'm gonna go with this, and you bet that the game is gonna be like, oh, here you go, twisty AF. All right, so let's see. All right, if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. DBT, will you make SSC to Atari Striker Max on Nintendo Switch account? That is my objective, Extreme. I do want to have it at max stars, not gold. I don't have the epics for it, but I definitely want to have it at 6 stars. I don't care if it's a terrible car, it just looks cool, and I would like to use it. All right, so it seems to me that everybody is ready. Hold on, give me just a second. Hello, I'm not that new to your channel. I discovered you through the video last year on Asphalt 9 on Switch. My first time watching a live stream. Oh! Bienvenido, amigo. Veo que tu nombre dice Spirit Mexican. Y pues entonces me parece que hablas español. And if you don't speak Spanish, don't worry. Thank you for joining. I hope you can join the races. All right, people are ready. Remember, through voice, try joining at 4. All right, let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. My PC makes me start late, but my PC loads just in time. Oh, okay. DBT, do you know Lego made Lightning McQueen as a speed champion? Really? Oh boy. Speaks Germany. 9. What else do I know in German? Sonne. Du riechst so gut. I'm just thinking of Rammstein songs. Motor. that is the extent of my knowledge of German. No, the other day I said another word in German, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, I know how to say Guten Tag. Huh? How about that? And I say it aggressively too, so that it sounds more German. Guten Tag. No, mozzarella! I know that was not on purpose, but no! I could have gotten a decent result, but no. No! I'm fine. I'm fine. Listen. Ah, Jesus. And I had a top speed car in a top speed track, and Mozzabella proceeds to mercilessly unalive me. I see how this is, Mozzabella. I see. It's all good. Ah, Jesus. All right. So we got Xenia on the Sherman Persport. We got Mozzabella on the Stradale. I don't know who this is. There's me on the 570 Spider, ZDN on the XJR, Albert on the 599XX, and Jaeger on the 599XX. Okay. Oh man, I could have gotten like a third, maybe even second place, but no, Mozzabella was like, let's stop DBT from getting a good result. I get it. I understand how this is, all right? All right, so one last race in this rank. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Based on this race, I'm willing to say I have no idea what that word means. All right. DBT got a Hot Wheels white Porsche Taycan. All right, cool. I'm not a big fan of Porsches in general, but you know, to each their own. Will there be custom? No, we don't do, do you mean private lobbies? If that's the question, no, we don't do. All right, so seems that people are ready. Let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Te juro que eso me tomó de sorpresa que hablaras español. Sí, pues es que yo también soy mexicano, amigo. Entonces por eso. Sí. Classic sucks. So this is what, classic? Like, where are we talking classic? It's a bad word. The more bad words that I know. All right. Okay. Top speed track, top speed car. Granted that that volcano, I think it's faster than mine, but oh my freaking god! Listen, I'm not trying to knock you down, by the way. No. I tried a floaty, okay? That was not trying to knock anybody down. Jesus. That was my fault. I was going for the ramp, all nice and stuff, and I messed it up. Listen, there's only so much that I can blame on the game, you know? Sometimes you just gotta understand, you just gotta admit that you have a skill issue, and when that happens, well, life is life, as they say. Right, not knocking down anybody, I'm just doing floaties here. Or attempting floaties. Come on, I can overtake. Ah, 4th place, hey! Given the mess up, that was not too bad, all right? I'll take it. All right, so I don't know who that is. Xenia on the 599XX, man. I feel, look, listen. This is no shade to Xenia or anything. All I'm saying is that being defeated by a not very fast Class C car while I'm using a pretty fast Class A car. All right. There's me on the 570 Spider. We got Albert on the 599XX. Jeps on the Apollo N. Mozzabella on the SF90 Stradale. And I don't think I know that last place. All right. You made me proud, Uncle. You forget hello and I have no idea how to say that. All right, so that does it for the rank of 3900, which means it is now time for us to select a new rank. Next one on the list is gonna be, oh boy, we're doing the meme rank, guys. The world wanted us to do a meme rank. Well, Not the world. You guys said yes to the meme rank. So if anything, this is your fault. All right, 2100. Select your 2100 ranked cars, and once you are ready, I want to see those R's in. Shit. What do I even have there? 21. All right, you know what? I never in my life have driven this thing other than when I was a super new beginner thingy. So yes, I'm gonna try this. Besides, it may be a bit on a familiar color, you know, just saying. All right, so if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in. Oh, wait a second. No, is the chat frozen? Give me a second. Yeah, it was frozen. Yeah, because I'm like, I did ask you guys to ready up, but it wasn't showing. Okay, yeah, there we go. DBT, will you increase your skill level? Try single player lobbies. Just practicing skill you in. Okay, I can talk about that in a second. For now, people are ready. So, fantastic. Can I use Camaro Evo? Yeah, for sure. So long as it's within the rank. Yes, remember, it says right there on the bottom left side. Let me put the mouse over here. Do you see my mouse moving around here? Over there in the bottom of the screen, it says rank of 2100 plus minus 300 points, which means that you can bring cars of 2100 minus 300 points, meaning 1800, or 2100 plus 300, which makes it 2400. You want to stay somewhat close to the desired rank of 2100, but still you can move a little bit up and down. All right, so it seems to me that everybody is ready. Let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Did I paint my Lotus orange? Maybe. Have you played F1 Mobile Racing? No, I don't know it. I mean, maybe I've heard of it, but I don't think I've played it, no. All right. I have body kitted Asterion. Nice. Man, I really wish they would do more body kits in this game. You know that I've been playing recently Racing Master, and man, the fact that you can put a wing in a lot of cars over there suddenly makes a lot of cars like, oh, from a whatever car to, oh, that looks cool, I want to drive it. Like I have a Cadillac over there, and you put a wing on the Cadillac, and it went from a car that's like, whatever, to a car that I'm like, oh, hello, let's drive that. Hey, there's Rafa over there. Nice. Is he driving the Praga Bohema? Seems like it to me. All right. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Terrible drift. And I get into a track that seems to require quite a bit of drift. Okay, I see game. Now, to be fair, it didn't do me dirty when I brought the top speed car. It was only my skill issue that, you know, got in the way, but hey. Whoop. You know, for this rank, going 300 and some kilometers is not bad. The handling, or rather the drift, is what it's really bad. It is fine, though. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Talking about the races and the skill and all of that. All right. Listen, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm a better player than I am. You know that I have a lot of skill issues. But I do feel like little by little I have been getting better at the game because I've been playing a whole bunch more of multiplayer in general. So while it may not show as me getting a bunch of W's, I do believe that I've improved a little bit. So, you know, it's just a matter of continue playing, continue practicing, and hopefully someday I do get proper better. I don't know. Again, it's never been my intention to be amongst the best players. I know that I won't be, so it's fine. All right, so we got Jeps with the Arash AF10, Rafa on the Bohema, there's me on the Vora Sports, Asphalt on the 911 GT3 RS, wow, that's gonna be like stock. Jumpscare Guinea on the Asterion, Albert on the Camaro LT, and Mete on the 911 GTS Coupe. Alrighty, fantastic. All right, let's get to another race within this same rank. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in. Chad. I was in that race, oh my. Oh. GT40, hey, what up, dude? Tiani, Sam, what up? Join my club. Oh yeah, recently I kicked out a lot of people in the club. I do tend to kick people out when it's been a while and they have zero rep. They can rejoin if they want. It's not like I'm banning them from the club or anything. It's just I like making space for people who want to join and are a bit more active. But yeah, eventually, if you don't get any rep in the season and whatnot, I might kick people out. It's fine. It's you know, it's fine. But then I'm worse than DBT, so I will know fact that he's better than me. Yeah, actually, Jaeger, I'm kind of sad that you mentioned this. I thought we were not going to disclose it, but since you already said it, yeah, it's true. I gave Jaeger some lessons on how to play this game. It's just that I'm pretending to be terrible. All right, so it seems that people are ready. Lovely stuff. All right, so let's do it in 3, no 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm sorry, I did that count so wrong and I was not even ready myself. Oh God, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll get there, I'll get there. That was terrible. I'm gonna blame Beso for not reminding me earlier. It's your fault, Beso. I'm gonna be in a completely different lobby. I got, no, wait. I did get Jeps and GT40, all right. DBT boosted me to the final, true story. Shh, don't tell them. They don't need to know. DBT, what do you want to say about the Lamborghini Temerario track version 1? It looks better, in my opinion, than the regular Temerario, simply because it has a wing, right? But I still don't find it particularly attractive. I mean, don't get me wrong. If it was added to the game, I would absolutely want to get it. And I would visually like it probably more than I like the regular Temerario, but it's still not like amazing. Now, because probably the Temerario is going to be sticking around for a very long time within Lamborghini, I'm sure they're going to end up making a Temerario Super Trofeo Evo version, you know, and maybe a Evo 2, an Evo 3, you know, continue working on it, you know, improving the aero, the looks. The idea is to improve the aero, but obviously because more aero looks better for me, then that also improves the look. So I'll definitely probably end up liking it over time, but as it stands right now, the Temerario still remains to be a car that I consider very meh looking, you know? I don't particularly like it. All right, I'm in first place, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep it around the last turn. I'm gonna lose a lot of speed. But hey, let's see. No, and I missed that nitro bullet. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Keep it together, keep it together. Come on, come on, acceleration, acceleration, and that's gonna be a first place. Oh, I got one. You know what? I'm happy with that. Or Temerario STO. Yeah, for homologation, well, not, but maybe in the future. But see, the thing about STO is that it's a homologation version of a car. The Temerario, I think it's already meant to be the homologated version of the Temerario for races, for GT3, so I don't know. Anyway, there's me first place on the Evora. We got Jeps on the Arash AF10, and I got GT40 on the the Acura NSX 2017. FF, do we know FF? Sharp on the M4 GT3, and I think that is that. Yeah, all right. All right, that was my 2 races with this. I'm gonna swap to another car of this same rank. So if you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. And I promise I will not mess up the countdown this time, all right? I promise that I will try to not mess up the countdown. In fact, let's just leave it at, I promise that I will try to remember to perhaps not mess up the countdown. Yes, that is my commitment. All right, so why did I sort it out this way? Let's try it, then I head off to sleep. Waking up 5 hours for an F1. You're gonna go to F1? Oh my God, that's awesome. Lovely. All right, so hold on, 2100. How about? All right, Aston Martin DB11. I'm gonna try this. Let's see how we do. All right, so is everybody ready? It seems to me that people are ready. Fantastic. Then, all right, let me try to do it. Let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I did it proper this time, all right? Didn't mess it up too bad. Oh, is it Las Vegas? Is the F1 in Las Vegas? Ooh. I remember a couple years I heard that they were thinking of removing Las Vegas again, because apparently it doesn't race very well, but no idea. I am sorry to admit it, but I don't really follow F1 closely. I've talked about this before, but the only or rather the only thing that I've seen of F1 is that Netflix show, the F1 Drive to Survive, but it's fine. All right, all right. Yeah, this is another one of those cars that never in my life I have driven after I played with it in career many moons ago. It's a Class B, so it should be relatively fast for the rank, but the rest of it is probably not going to be fantastic. Yeah, look at that. Almost 340? Jesus. This thing do be fast. But you drift and you lose all of your speed. Got it. I understand, game. I understand how this be. So wall ride will have to be the way. I got some of my speed at least. And that was an absolutely terrible jump. You know, at least we won. I'll take it. We won. Let's see. I don't know who that is. Do we know this person? I don't think we do. There's me on the DB11, Rafa on the Continental GT Speed, Asphalt on the 911 GT3 RS, Xenia on the Corvette Stingray. That's gonna be the Lego one, yeah. GT40 on the Idle Design 01, and Armando on the 911 GTS Coupe. Lovely stuff. All right, alrighty then. So let's get into our last race of this rank. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. By the way, I'm not the best on controller. It's fine, man. I'm not the best on anything. DBT the Tamaraw is like the Huracan. I mean, yes, it's the replacement to the Huracan, yes. Do you know F125 is getting big 2026 DLC? Oh, no idea. I don't play the game. I did consider it at some point, but, you know, never actually pulled the trigger on it. Let's see. Sorry, Jeps, that wasn't on purpose. Ooh, that sounds like something bad happened there. No worries, Jagger. Thank you for dropping by, my dude. Enjoy the races. I bet you can wake up to watch them, for sure. I'm Konosuba. Oh, that's you, Konosuba. All right, I'll try to remember that. I hope that I can remember that. I'll try, all right? Alrighty, so people are ready, or so it seems. I want to believe people are ready, so yes. I swear DBT was an accident. I keep on hearing that, but do I actually believe it? I don't know. All right, it's fine. All right, people are ready. So, let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, Glacier Chai, what's up, dude? I got the wrong car. I'm in the wrong map. Oof. Porsche. I'm Ardruga or mine front. I don't know how to pronounce that. You know, I know only a few things about German, but it was super interesting to me to hear how in German they do pronounce the K in words like Knie or, you know, Kno or things like, I mean, I don't know that it's exactly the same word, but I know that there's some words like that are very similar between English, because English is derived somewhat from German, right? So some of those words in German, you do pronounce the K, which I'm like, that makes sense, thank you. If you're gonna put a K in your word, you should pronounce the K, not do the A, do you know? Let's do you know. Now, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Genia. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to knock it down. It's like, if you don't want to pronounce the K, don't put the K. That is one thing that I really like about Spanish. It is very straightforward. For the most part, with very, very few exceptions, for the most part, if a letter is in the word, you pronounce the letter. There's no two ways around it. There's not like, oh, it has a silent T. I'm like, what? What do you mean a silent T? It has a silent P. No, if it's a P, you say it. That's it. All right. Mid result. It's fine. DBT, which Lambo Hot Wheels you don't have yet? I don't have that one that we were talking about the other day. That it's like it was super premium from Red Line or whatever it was called. That was like an Aventador with a body kit. I don't know. Own that. No. I would never knock anyone down purposefully. Yeah, fair enough. All right, so we got Hot Ride on the DB11. Do we know Vitali? Vitali, do we know you? There's me on the DB11, GT40 on the D8 on the Donkervort, Soup on the 911 GTS Coupe, Konosuba on the 48 Challenge Evo, that's gonna be like stock, Xenia on the Brabham, and Armando on the 911 GTS Coupe. Lovely stuff. But alright, that basically does it for the rank that we were just doing. It is time for us to pick a new rank. So let me remove the 2100, and our next rank is going to be... Let's see. Alright, we're going 1100 points. Actually, that's the second lowest that we're doing today. Interesting. Alright, let me put it on the screen. We're going to be doing 32 hundos. All right, it's on the screen now. So, in the meantime, prepare your car, guys. Let me catch up with chat a little bit because I've not been reading it. So, yes, prepare your car and we'll start in a minute or so. DBT was right with Knie? Nice. DBT, do you ever feel exhausted from uploading videos on a daily basis? Yes, sometimes. It's especially true when I realize that in a way I do not have vacation, you know, doesn't matter. Holiday or whatever it is, I'm uploading anyway, but I'm not complaining, you know, it's fine. But yeah, sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming, like, oh boy, I need to upload tomorrow again, and tomorrow, and the day after, but it's good, it's good. I enjoy what I do. Kisan, hey, what up? You're a little bit late. Don't worry, we've only done a few brackets, and you're still here for the higher bracket, so that's kind of cool. Let's see. Hold on, I'm catching up with chat, guys. Give me just a minute. Ready for the next track? Cool. DBT was right with Knee, and yeah, English is part of Germanic language, so that's why it's so similar. Yeah, that's what I had heard. Yep. Oh, where's DBT? DBT? What? I don't know, but okay. DBT used a Lambo. All right, let me see what I even have on that rank because I haven't checked or chosen one myself. So we're gonna do what? 3200. Oh, I know of a Lambo that I have on that rank. 100%. Speaking of STOs, where is it? Look at DBT, big brain DBT. Let's go. All right, so perfect. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Have you checked that racing game called Rensport? I heard of it. No, I'm not gonna play it. It's simulation, and even with that, I still hear that it's not a good game. But no, I don't really play proper simulation games, so it doesn't really call to me. DBT, what do you think about the decal of Iris, the CC850 Spotlight Pass, and the coming Xmas Spotlight? I have no information on the Christmas Spotlight, CC8 Spotlight Pass, no idea. But where are you getting all of this from? I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, fantastic. So people are ready. Then let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. STO card I'm using in another no racing game. You're not playing with it in other racing games, so you're playing with it in other racing games. I'm a little lost over there. Gonna use the Chinese card, the Neo, yeah. Speaking of weekly uploads, I all the time. But weekly uploads mean better quality video, less stress. Longer videos, please take this as a suggestion. I understand what you mean, Fastron, but you need to understand also that the way that I make videos is not because someone is forcing me to do it this way. It's because I like doing it this way. Like I said, it can be tiring sometimes, yes, but that is why I'm specifying that it's sometimes. Overall, you know, and besides, okay, you said that doing weekly videos. All right, so am I gonna do an Asphalt 8 weekly video, and then next week I'm gonna do one for Asphalt Legends, and next week, how am I gonna report on, oh yeah, there was this event that other week, but you know, because I had already done my Asphalt 8 video, and then I had to do another video on Asphalt Legends, and then I did one video on Racing Master. That was 3 weeks ago, so forget about anything that happened in the game. That's not the style of content that I do. And I don't really, look, the reason why I created this channel and the daily thing started is because I was playing so much of racing games that it had no space on my other channel or in my live streams back in the day. So I was like, you know what, I need to make a space where I'm gonna upload all of this nonsense of so much fun that I'm having with racing. And because of that, I have a channel where I upload basically daily. Not basically, literally daily. So yeah, it's just the way that it works for me. This is how I get to play these games that I really love and have my fun with it and make content with it. It gets tiring sometimes when I have to work on specific things like, oh God, I need to report on this thing. Ah, man, but you know, that's just part of the course. It's fine. All right, so do we know JZ's been joining us? A couple of races, but I'm not sure. If you're here, JZ, let me know who you are and you get more shoutouts. There's me on the Huracan STO, ZDN on the AMG1, Rafa on the Mission R, Albert on the M600. Wow. And Armando on the EP9. Bull, spit me in. I love how you write that down. There was this cool special hunt, but I missed it. Sorry. Exactly, Glacier. Exactly. Yeah, that's why it's like it doesn't work for me to make content that way. Now, there's something that I do want to do in this channel related to maybe weekly videos that are going to be a different style of videos. I used to do that before. I haven't done that in a while, but I want to bring it back. But yeah, that's a different thing. So yeah, we'll see. But making those doesn't, stop me from making the other ones. I hope that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna do another race with this same car. If you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. The Huracan STO would be nice to have with Evo tuning. I think it's fine as is. The cars are already pretty agile. I think Evo tuning should be used specifically for the very bad cars. The only problem of this car is that it doesn't have a lot of speed, but the rest of the car is fantastic. Or maybe the Nitro could be better, right? But no, I'm thinking of the really proper bad, the beginner cars of each one of the classes. Those are the ones that should have Evo. But yeah. RPM Blade. Was that you in the race by any chance? I recognize by the RPM, but maybe that's a different RPM player. Oh, Jay-Z, it's there. Oh no, Jay-Z is right there. I see you. Okay, great. Lovely stuff. I'm excited for the CC850 Spotlight because 5 epics away from Golden It. All right, so people are ready. Lots of people are ready. Hey, Ashkun. What's up, Ashkun? All right. So once again, just as a reminder for anybody that is newer over here and want to join the race, there's 2 ways to join the race. You can follow the countdown that is going to happen on the chat box where you type. And when you see the word go in that countdown, that's when you click on play. If you want to follow it through voice, you can click play when you hear me say 4, because I'm going to go, and this is an example. Let's do it, 4, and that's when you click on play. And then I do the countdown and just, you don't worry about it. All right, so I hope this is clear. I know it sounds confusing, but I hope. Yeah, Mississippi's out, but this way I get to do both at the same time, so that's why it works. But all right, so let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Bro, the game robbed me. They put a landmine. Ooh, it happens, man. It happens. EA Sport is making a new one in 2027. Well, at least I'm glad that they're taking some years and it's not the case of like, all of those soccer games, a sports game in general, that they do like NBA 2022 and next year NBA 2023 and it's the same game, just with slightly different teams. And then NBA 2024. And you cannot, carry your progress between those games. Each game, it's its new instance, it's new bunch of, microtransaction to purchase the players and whatnot and all of that stuff. So that's why I'm saying that I'm glad at least that on the F1 games are taking some years to make a new one rather than F1 2025, F1 2026, F1 2027, F1 20, Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Sorry, Jeps, didn't mean to push you. I don't want to fall on top of you, so please don't. Yeah, nice. Like, don't be right where I'm gonna land, all right? Yeah, this poor car, the thing that it's missing is just the speed. But in general, this is a fun car to drive. It reminds me a lot of the 4GT Mark II, which is like this, but even worse with the speed, though better in other stats. But that's also a very fun car to drive, just not very good. All right, so while this finishes, DBT, what sports cars you saw in your city IRL? I mentioned this last live stream. It was a Corvette. I just don't know exactly what model it was, but it was a Corvette and it was a roofless Corvette, so I don't know. Okay, so, and it's just because I saw it pass quickly, so like, no idea. Besides, I'm not a huge connoisseur of Corvettes, but it definitely looked like the generation, not the newest generation of Corvette, but the previous generation. Anyway, we got Hot Rod on the Naran Hyper Coupe, Asphalt on the Egoista, Blade on the Formula E Gen 3. We got Jeps on the 488 GTB. There's me on the Huracan STO. Do we know this person? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Oh, excuse me, I was burping. Albert on the M600 and John Sergini on the LaFerrari Aperta. Corvette C7. So that's the previous generation. Yeah, that would make sense. And it was roofless, but that's as much as I can tell you about it. I did not see anything else about it. Have I thought about hosting a tournament? I would love to, because I love casting games. I used to cast in the first-person shooter mod that we did, me and a friend. And we ended up having big tournaments. Well, not big, but we ended up having tournaments with prizes. You know, that people would donate for the prize pool and whatnot. It was a lot of fun, and I love casting those games. So I would love to cast something like this, but that requires a lot of planning, and I don't know. Maybe I should do it, but I will see. Anyway, so guys, did we just do all races in this rank? I think we did, right? Can anybody confirm that we did 4 races? Sorry for being bad. I'm a noob, not like an Asphalt. Day went in with. Hey, Albert, don't you worry about being a noob. Come on, have you seen me play? I've done 2 races only in this rank. 2 races only. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, guys. So then it's time for me to swap to another car, but within the same rank. But if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Why did I sort it this way? It's fine. 3,200. Let's do... Okay. All right, I gotta try. I think this is a bone stock for Zilla P1. Yep, completely stuck. Let's do it. Alrighty. Okay, so I want to believe that everybody is ready. Let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. What can this do? It's considerably fast, but this car, even at gold, can barely drift. And we got in Rome. Oof. Please don't be the... Is it the terrible Rome version? I think it's the terrible Rome version. No, it's not. Okay, now we're fine. It's not that terrible. Or is it? Is it? Oh my God, it's the terrible Rome version. God damn it. I'm fine. I'll be fine. What? No, I didn't mean to do a 360. Ah, Jesus. Oh yeah, but I was saying, Albert, don't you worry about playing bad. Listen. I know, obviously, a lot of you guys playing here want to get great results, and that is fantastic. Go for it, 100%. But over here is mostly, at least the way that I see it and the way that I try to focus this, is to have fun playing against each other, you know, just messing around and, you know, having fun like that. It's not a show of skill. So don't you feel ashamed for having some skill issues. DBT has skill issues, and DBT is still not ashamed, so it's fine. And DBT talks in third person sometimes. DBT doesn't know why DBT does that sometimes, but DBT do be like that. All right, here we go. Look at that, almost 360 kilometers an hour. I mean, it's not too bad. No, the speed is good. What I'm saying is not too bad when it comes to drift. I think that this probably still drifts a little bit better than something like the SCG 003, the one in Class B. I never remember which is which. Oh, look at that. We got Glaze on the GT Frankie Edition, Blade on the... Oh, boy. Pininfarina Battista Edizione Nino Farina Edizione Battista Farina Pininfarina Battista. Yes. We got Soup on the 007. Is that the one I was thinking about? Maybe. We got Mete on the 911 GT3 RS, Rafa on the Senza, beautiful. There's me on the Fortzilla, Mozzabella on the 600 LT Spider. Wait, you said you were last? Is that you, Justin? Is this you? I don't know. All right. So, I'm gonna do another race in this exact same rank. So if you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. All right, come on, Fortzilla, we can do this, man. Start up the Fortzilla. Nah, I'd rather use these wildcards on a rarer Class A car, because Fortzilla blueprints you can get in multiplayer, so it's not all that difficult to get. So yeah, I don't want to use them there. All right, so how are we doing with those R's? I see a few. Anybody else wants to ready up? Okay. Oliver Behrman. Lark Andrea ANG. What's up? Good morning to you. It's evening. No, it is late afternoon. Yeah, that's what I would say. All right, there are the R's. Fantastic. Then let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. We can do this. Shanghai. Okay, maybe I have a chance over here. You know, Shanghai doesn't need too many sharp drift. So yes, DBT bring back the Mississippi. No, if you want to follow, once again, Extreme, if you want to follow through voice, join when I say 4. But the way that I'm doing it right now works great to allow people that like doing it through voice and people that like doing it through chat. It works great for both ways. So that's why I'm doing it this way. I came up with this a couple live streams ago. Was it last live stream? Whenever it was, I came up with this and it actually seems to work pretty alright. So it's the best of both worlds. A little bit compromised, but it still worked. So yes. Okay, this part worries me a little bit. Oh, thanks for the bump. Ah, come on. No, beautiful Ascensa. What a beautiful car. Don't beat me, though you are beautiful. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. And you gave up on racing in real life. Whoa. Lambo S63, no matter what. Why did I go on this side? No, actually, this is good for this car. For a moment, I thought of going on the right side, but no. This is the good one. Ah, I missed that nitro battle. How? Whoop. Come on. Nobody do 360s. We're fine. Yeah, that was terrible. I'm fine. All right, we got Glaze on the Arash AF8 Falcon Edition. We got Venom on the McLaren Senna GTR. 6663 on the beautiful SC63. We got, I don't know who that is. There's me on the Forcilla. We got CDN on the AMG 15826 on the Murcielago. And I don't know who this... Justin, can you confirm that this is you? Justin, tell me. My in-game name is... And write down what your in-game name is just to confirm, please. Please. All right. So, words can bring you down. Yep. Though the other racing cars can't, unfortunately. It's fine. All right, 1 second. Janapik Ketten? Okay. All right, so that does it for the rank of 3200. It is time for us to find a new rank to play, and that's going to be 4500, it seems. Okay, yeah, confirmed. It's gonna be 4500. I have written it on the screen now. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead. By the way, if you guys don't have cars of that rank, fear not, because there are free tries at the moment. So that means that there's some cars that you can still use so long as you have fuel for them. There's a free try for the Valhalla. There's a free try for the Imola. And yeah, that's basically it. So yeah. I am going to bring... Well, I'm going to do both. Yeah, I'm going to start first with the Valhalla. Let's see, 377. So it's fast on Class A. Acceleration, it's just okay. Handling, it's high. Nitro, it's all right. No, it doesn't look too bad. All right. I can appreciate that, definitely. All right, so if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. And let's give it an Aston Martin green. Just totally. Oh, what's up with that song? Your user is Kanape Kitten. Okay, thank you. All right, I'll shout you out from here onwards if I remember to. All right. Oh yeah. Please, for the love of anything that is holy, please don't bring SF90s. SF90 super. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, no, let's not bring SF90s. No SF90s, please. I know it's a fantastic car. Feel free to use it whenever you want, at any time you want when you're playing. But over here, for the sake of this live stream, let's not bring it. How about that? Let's do that gentleman's or gentle people agreement about it. All right, so people are ready. So let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I cannot get through Plat 3 because of SF90. Yeah. Okie doke. Okay, so let's see. Top speed track. I also saw the suggestion to ban the ZR1. I honestly don't know. Is the ZR1 really powerful with Evo? That one, honestly, I have not paid too much attention to. Whoop! Oh, watching the Ferrari thing, I realized how people go on the super right side over there in that jump, which is fast, instead of getting into the shipwreck. That's interesting. I hadn't seen that. I didn't know that was the meta route. But hey, the more you know. Up. All right, if one of those two cars want to crash or anything, that will be okay. Did they though? No, they didn't. Oh man. Well, listen. I didn't get a bad result, but the enemy team definitely beat us. It's fine. Okie doke. So, oh, and the difference was only 1 point. By the way, not to what? To say or advertise this other game, but you know, in Racing Master, there's also a team mode with 8 players, and over there, you don't. At least that I've noticed, you don't get actually tied matches. So the points are spread a little bit better, I think. Anyway, we got Hot Ride with the Lycan Neon. We got Nightmare on the Valhalla. We got Mozzabella on the Valhalla. There's me on the Valhalla. 6663 on the ZR1. I don't know who that is. Blaster on the Imola. And I think that's it. I don't recognize the other names. All right. All right. ZR1, like, not too cracked. Okay, that's good then. It's not a crazy OP car. Fair enough. Fair enough. Evo ZR1 is pretty OP, but also not that fast. So how is it OP though? Yeah, I mean, I mean, I haven't really seen it, so no Jesco. No, at around this rank of 4,500, you can bring Jescos and things like that. Yes, yes, yes. No, it's mostly around 4,000, 41, 42, 4,300, where I'm like, don't bring those cars. But I think 4,500, we need to allow people to bring these cars anyway, so it's fine. You can bring them. It's fine. All right, so let's get to our second race. If you guys are ready, I want to see those cars in chat. Can I bring Musler in this rank of 4,500? Yes, bring it. Bring it. Yeah, it's just mostly around 4,000 that I don't like seeing those cars. But yeah, around 4,500. You already have the car like at 3-4 stars or something like that. So bring it. It's fine. Porsche. I see what you did there, Mete. Bugatti Tourbillon 2025. What? Is that, are we talking about the China version or what? Anyway, people are ready. So, a quick reminder, again, just as a quick reminder, if you want to join through voice, you click on play when I say the number 4. If you're gonna join through chat, just join when you say the message go. All right, so, let's look in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Should I do the countdown starting from 5 so that you still have a little bit of time to react to when I say 4? Or nah, is it fine to start with 4? What do you guys think? Especially you that are following through voice specifically, yeah. DBT, did you see the game that will be the best sport racing games category? The Game Awards. No, I did not follow anything about the Game Awards. What game is it gonna be? For this year, racing game? No idea. Well, that Bugatti is gonna destroy us. Yeah, because we're in that top speed of track, so woof. Is that a... Wait a second, is that a... No, that's an Ultima. The Ultima is actually faster than the Bugatti. Than the Bugatti, as Black Panther says. God damn it! Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate it. Might as well practice my floaties or something. Does this car floaty? I have no clue. I mean, whatever. 7th place is not that bad, right? right, drifting at about, what, 320, 330? I think that was pretty all right. I'm telling you, at least now I am a bit more conscious about doing floaties. I just don't do them. All right, so we got Commando. Commando, wow, that's a long time no see, dude. How you doing? On the Ultima RS, we got RPM Blade. On the Shiram Persport, we got Blaster. On the Imola, we got, I don't know who that is, 6663 on the ZR1. I don't know who that is. There's me on the Valhalla, and Jumpster Guinea on the Valhalla as well. The Imola has very good floats. Okay. It floats, but not really that efficient. Ah, okay, got it. It's not a car that I should really be doing floaties with. All right. I got into a match with UDBT to show the ZR1 Evo performance. Oh, it didn't seem to do amazing, right? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna swap now to the Imola. So if you guys are ready, I wanna see those RC in chat. I like this, except that the orange is barely visible. This car has an amazing color combination in Asphalt 8. I love it. It's silver with the orange accents. It looks pretty dope. All right. I said I got to, not I got into. Okay. Sure. Bugatti Tourbillon Asphalt. Oh yeah, I read that, but I was asking, is that like a leak or what's going on there? All right. By the way, if it's a leak, I can talk about it. All right, so let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So this one I should be doing floaties with, right? All right. I'm gonna go now, DBT in chat. Thanks for the good races. No worries, Roshi. Have a good one, man. Thank you for joining. I don't know why the game won't pair me with DBT for some reason. Well, we got a lot of viewers today. So, hey, thank you everybody that is viewing. By the way, if you're enjoying this show, for all my nonsense, go ahead and hit that like button on the live stream and let me know that you guys are actually enjoying it. So yes, come on, do it. And anybody that is new over here, feel free to subscribe, because remember, well, not remember because you don't know, but I post literally every single day videos on racing games. Not always Asphalt Legends, but very often Asphalt Legends. So yeah, there's that. God, that was terrible. I got distracted doing the whole shilling the channel, and I stopped paying attention to what I was doing. And now I'm in 6th place. Don't worry, there's a comeback. There's a comeback coming, I tell you. 5th place, you see? What did I say? Comeback in the way. On the way? Yeah, sure. Oh. Come on now. There we go, 4th place. What did I say? I mean, I haven't finished the race, but that's a comeback. I did make up like 3 positions, so that's pretty good. It has nothing to do with me, but with people crashing and whatnot. But hey, I'll take the credit for it. It's fine. All right. Your tokens have finished, maxed? Ooh, but what did you use them on? Did you get something good from them? All right, we got Commando on the Ultima RS, 6663 on the Ultima RS as well. Blaster on the Mola. There's me on the Mola. Mikas? I don't know who that is. Jumpscare Guinea on the Mola. And I think that's that. I don't recognize anybody else. All right. Last race that I'm gonna do with the Imola. This time I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna stop the yapping for a second, and I'm gonna focus, and you'll see how this changes when DBT actually focuses. All right, if you guys are ready, I want to see those RC in chat. Actually new to the game, so I could only unlock the Kachinger. I mean, it's still pretty good, you know, getting the Kachinger. It's an awesome looking car. At 1 star, it's not gonna be very useful, but hey. Got knocked down twice, and someone tried to 360 knocked down twice as well. Oof. It happens, man. The games are FC26 rematch, Mario Kart Tour. Oh, come on, Mario Kart. Okay. Sonic Racing, Cross Worlds, and F125. Oh, interesting. I hear that Sonic Racing is amazing, but yeah, no idea. All right, so people are ready. Let's do it. In 4, 3, 2. Pause. Oh, someone already joined. Ah, it's fine. Go. Yeah, sorry. I forgot. The moment that I said 4 people are already joining. My bad. I could not change it. I'm still gonna focus and I'm gonna do something decent. You know what? I'm the only Valhalla. Oh, man. Jesus. Oh, that was terrible. I was supposed... Oh, I do have that livery on my Switch, though, for this thing. All right, this is when I show you how this car 100% is better than the Imola. People think that the Imola is the king, but really everyone has been sleeping on the Valhalla, and here I'm gonna prove it. I don't know, I'm gonna try. No! Oh, you! I mean, haha, funny. Ah, come on! Listen, the fact that I was able to keep that position for so long does say something about the Valhalla, all right? That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Oh, yeah, sorry for messing up that countdown, guys. Somehow, I still got pretty much everybody here. But yeah, I completely fumbled it. You know what? We're gonna do the rare 5th race in this rank. That's right. I'm gonna do one more race because I don't want to drive the Mola. I was meant to drive the Mola, not this thing. Whoa! What's happening? No idea. Whoa! I knocked someone down. I'm so sorry for I knocked down. Woof. All right, so we got Konosuba on the Mola, RPM Blade on the Mola. I don't know what that is. Tiani on the Mola, there's me on the Valhalla, and Beso on the Imola. What a mess. All right, one last race in this rank. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. All right, Imola so small. Yeah, they messed up the scaling on this car. It's not meant to be this small. All right, see, now I'm ready with the correct car. Here we go. Do I have the livery? I don't think I have it over here. No, I don't. Can I buy it? 120. I have 6. Yeah, I did it. I did it because it looks so cool. And I don't really use this currency on anything ever, so hey, might as well, right? Anyway, people are ready. Fantastic. Then let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Don't ask me why I wrote 43 instead of 4, but you got the idea, right? You got the idea. I think you understood. It's fine. Yeah, they underscaled it over here, and in Asphalt they overscaled it. It's way too big. Yeah, there's something about this car that these two games got it wrong. If you compare the size of this against the Pagani Huayra BC, that's when you notice just how small this is. And you're like, no, it's actually meant to be about the same. So good. About the same size as the Huayra BC, because it's based on the Huayra in general. So yeah, obviously some parts are going to be a little bit bigger, some other parts are going to be different and whatnot. But the overall, Jesus Christ, God in damn, I'm fine. I'm fine. This is great. This is why I love knockdowns in this. Man, we have gotten a bunch of seasons without knockdowns, right? I was getting used to no knockdowns and life was so much better. I don't mind when people push you and all of that stuff, so I'm okay with Unbreakable. With the knockdowns, it's like, oh God, why? Why? I'm fine. SF90 detected. All right. All right. And yeah, just for the curious, I do finish the race, all right? I may have gotten last place, but I refuse to quit the race. I shall continue racing and all of that. All right, so we got Rafa on the Jesko, we got Soup on the Mola, we got Jeps on the Valhalla, Alpha Zone on the Mola, there's me on the Mola, and 5826 on the Ultima RS. All right, alrighty then. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so it is time for us to switch the rank once again. So let me bring up my always trusty wheel of names over here. Remove this one, and there's 3 more ranks to go. 4,200, 3,600, and 5,000. Let's see what we get into this time. Oh boy. Oh, no. Okay, it's not 5,000. It's going to be 4,200. All right, so minus 300 points than what we were just doing. Lovely stuff. I put it now on the screen. And all right, let's prepare our 4,200 ranked cars. And once you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. And again, there's some free tries, by the way. There's free try for the... Oh, I gotta drive this thing. By the way, I heard some reports that this car, that the SF90 Stradale, the nitro is wrong. And I guess we're gonna find out. With a nitro of 6285, it should be a little bit strong, right? So now we're gonna see just how bad it feels and determine as to whether or not this thing is, you know, not proper. Playmate Wolf. Oh, wait, I think I saw you. Am I finding you in the race? Because I saw somebody that said something about Wolf in the race. Is that you? Can someone send me some IDs? Mine is... What are the IDs for, Armando? The nitro's lower than the stat. I see, okay. Probably like 55. Wow, really? Okay. That is you. Oh, okay. If I see you, I'll shout you out. Sorry, just that I hadn't seen you there in chat, but now I just realized and I'm connecting one with the other. All right, so it seems that everybody is ready. Let's do it. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Let's do this. Solicitud de amistad for friend request. I see. I get it. Have I seen Williams Racing Las Vegas livery? No, I haven't. What color is it? You know, like the overall color of the thing. Do you have Ferrari Hot Wheels? I have a few. No, actually, I think I only have one. I got an F50 Ferrari, a custom one that somebody painted in some strange dual tone. And I got it just because I found it really cheap. So I'm like, sure, let's get it. I thought of buying the F40 Competizione, because I saw it last time that I went to the Hot Wheels flea market. Oh yeah, this nitro is terrible, Jesus. I did think of buying that one, but then I didn't want to spend more money than I had already spent on the things that I did want to get. So I was like, nah, I'll live without Ferraris. Yeah, in general, I do not have Ferraris. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm fine. I'm fine. Absolutely fine. I don't know what you mean. Oh, dirty player. What the heck? Did you see that guy? Fixer individual. Oh, and he's a terrible player. Look at that. Or maybe he was trying to do a floaty. I don't know. But still, that looked very... No, I don't think that was him trying to do a floaty. I think he was trying to knock me down, and it still didn't work. He didn't knock me down. He didn't even really beat me at all. So. All right, so we got Rafa on the Lotus Evija. We got Jeps on the SF90 Stradale. There's Asphalt on the S18, who knocked me down. Blaster on the 21C. Oh, cool. I don't know who this is. There's me on the SF90 XX Stradale. And Jumpster Guinea on the SF90 XX Stradale. All right. I'm going to do another race with this same car. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Acceleration is also fake. So are we to assume that the entire thing of this car is wrong? It just says that it's gold, but it's actually not gold. Is that what's happening? Unfortunate, because I would love to have made a video on this thing, but if it's not performing, it's fine. Drink water. Actually, that's not a bad suggestion. Thank you, stream. I'll drink some water right now. DBT's Aventador J, a good car in multiplayer. It's actually surprisingly good, and it's a relatively easy car to get. So yes, definitely worth going for. It doesn't look great, I'll say that, but no, it's a good performer. Not amazing or anything, but it has some pretty good stats overall. Look at milestone. What for? All right, so people are ready. Let's do it. Hold on, because I didn't actually send a message. Let's do it. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go. YDBT, you think Aventador J doesn't look too good? And that is a personal opinion. I just don't like headless cars. You know, cars without roof and without windshield. All of those, what they call them, barqueras and all of that, you know. The Aventador J, the SC20, the Elva, the Ferrari Monza, the Aston Martin Speedster, now the B95. I don't like those. I just don't like them. So that's why, to me, the Aventador J doesn't look particularly appealing. I would much rather a regular Aventador than that one. But, you know, to each their own. But when it comes to performance, I think for a relatively beginner car, it's actually pretty good. So, yeah. Oh, stop spinning. Jesus Christ. Well, and I got knocked down once again. Man, am I just doomed to get knocked down in every single race today? Hey, at least I did get a W way earlier on in this live stream, so that makes me half happy already, but Jesus. Oh! I knocked him down. I don't know how, but I knocked him down. Ha! That's called revenge. I mean, I don't know if he was the one who knocked me down, but whatever. I'm sorry, maybe. I don't know. Okie doke. Come on. We can get one more position. Come on, we can get 6th place, maybe. Never mind, I just got back to 8. Yep. Oh, that is a... Ah, come on, that's a speed tail, no wonder. Which reminds me, I need to continue upgrading my speed tail on the Switch. I've had it at 6 stars for forever, and yet I know... God. I never actually upgraded it, so... Last place, baby! Alright, we got Jeps on the SF90XX Stradale. We got Blade on the Villa, Mozzabella on the SF90XX Stradale. There's Wolf, Sensei Wolfie on the Agera Res. We got 5826 on the Roboto, 663 on the Speedtail, ZDN on the SF9XX Stradale. And there's DBT on the SF9XX Stradale. Alright, that's enough of that car. It's terrible. It has terrible stats. Let's forget about it. It never existed. Let's move on to a different one. 2 more races in this rank, guys. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. But I'm going to swap right now. Let's do... Oh, look at that! My own speed cell is at that rank. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry. Not even sorry. I'm gonna do it. Paint. Let's make it single color, and we're gonna make it a very beautiful, horrendous color. Yes. Let's make it even better. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so where are the R, guys? I'm waiting for those R's. I went front flip on a random lobby. You love to see them. Did you see Hot Wheels Ferrari C12? C12? Oh, you mean the 12 cilindri. I have a bone to pick with that name, by the way. The 12 cilindri. I hate that name. I'll say why. All right, so people are ready. Fantastic. Then let's do it. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Nuclear waste. Yep. All right, so yeah, I do have a bone to pick with the 12 cilindri, the Ferrari 12 cilindri. Why do I have a problem with that name? You are supposed to pronounce it as 12 cilindri because it's in Italian. People will mock you if you say 12 cilindri. But if they wanted me to pronounce it, if they wanted the world to pronounce it, what did I do? Oh. If they wanted to pronounce the pronunciation to be in Italian, then they should have written the damn word in Italian. You know who did that? The Bugatti 110. They didn't call it the Bugatti just, what is it, 110? 110. I mean, there's one like that, but you know, that's a different model. No, there's the Bugatti 110. And that's meant to be 110. And they call it the 110. They didn't just call it a number and expect people to pronounce it in whatever language. So, in my opinion, Ferrari and people being obnoxious about the pronunciation of that, nah. I mean, I'm still gonna say the 12 cilindri because it still sounds better than 12 cilindri, but you know what I'm saying, right? Oh, Jesus! Hey, I got a 2nd place. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm sorry, DBT, for that, but it wasn't my fault. You went under me. Pearl of the Orient. I don't know, Asphalt, you say that, but you know, I mean. All right, so there's I don't know who that first place is. There's me on the Speedtail, Blade on the Tech Rules. Interesting. Oh, I saw someone saying, user TP7CV something something. You are Mini. That's you. Okay. Mini on the Agera RS. He's on chat with us. I don't know who this is. Motabel on the Speedtail. Sensei Wolfie on the Agera RS. And I don't know who that is. All right. I see. Tech Rules. Yes. Beautiful car that I still don't own. Man, years and years that I've been wanting to get the Tech Rules and I still have not gotten it. Ah, man. I just need one more Unleashed. One more Unleashed for the Tech Rules and it'll be mine. I already have it at 5 stars. And then the last one, on one last Unleashed, I should be able to get it to 6 stars. I'll buy some packs and get the key. Man, I've waited so long for it. Anyway, if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. For everyone here, if I knock anyone here, I do not mean it, except DBT maybe. I see how it is, Saturax. This next race is my last because I need to go walk before sunset. Oh, that's fair. Going for walks is a good thing, and I should be doing that. DBT's Speedtail is moldy cheese color. Not even that, and if the mold is this color, you should be worried about it. All right, so people are ready. Let's start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. DBT maybe it's snowing now. Let's go. I hope here it's not snowing. It's pretty hot. So, no, actually, it's not pretty hot. It's hot inside of my house, but actually outside by now it should be a cool temperature, probably like 20 degrees maybe at most. That slime color. Thank God there are less key cars added nowadays. Oh, 100% Belos, 100%. I really appreciate, for all the things that I've criticized Asphalt over the years, I really appreciate that since a couple updates ago, they have made cars much easier to acquire. And it's obviously that's a double-edged sword, because yeah, they're easy to acquire, they are still pretty difficult to continue starring them up, right? But honestly, I think that is an okay trade. Because in that way, for people like myself that like collecting the cars, but maybe not driving all of them, I like getting a bunch of cars like that. And then if you want to really spend your resources into starring them up, and well, you still have that option. But you were not blocked by, oh man, I need 85 blueprints in order to unlock the car. So I do appreciate that. Less key cars and the blueprint cars require a lot less blueprints. Yep, I've been actually liking that quite a bit. Fine. I'm not panicking, you are panicking. Whoop. No, oh god, I thought I was gonna ring out. Oh, would you stop it? Is that a La Voiture yellow? I don't know how to say yellow in French. La Voiture yellow. Yellow. Anybody here knows French and can tell me how do you say yellow in French? Whoa! I almost hit it. I mean, I barely did, but you know. Hey, at third place, and I think I did beat up Venom, so that's decent. Jean, La Voiture Jean. Is that what it even was? Yeah, it was a La Voiture. Okay, so we got 6663 on the McLaren Speedtail. We got Commando on the La Voiture Jean. However you pronounce it. There's me on the Speedtail. Glaze on the Revuelto. Haikun on the Zonda R, and Sharp on the Shirampur Sport. Lovely stuff. German is Gelb. La Voiture Baguette. What's it last week that you guys were saying like the baguette card? And I'm like, yeah, of course, Italy, right? Italy, because, yep, legit. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, that was our 4 races in this rank, which makes it now time for us to select a new one. There's only 3,600 and 5,000. So, it's my native language, and the way you said it is horrible. Ah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy I am happy to provide that level of joy for your ears. That's DBT for you. All right, let's see what we get this time. All right, it seems that we're doing 5,000. All right. I'm surprised it took this long to get to the 5,000 rank. Normally, like within the couple of first ranks that we do, we end up landing on the highest one, but no, not this one. All right, so we're doing 5,000. Again, for anybody that is wondering, DBT, I don't actually have a car. What am I supposed to do? There's free tries. There's a free try for the Koenigsegg 1-1 and for the Rematch Nevera. Both of these cars fit decently into this rank. So I'm gonna start with the Rematch Nevera myself because this is a car that I very rarely have driven. So I don't have a lot of experience with this thing, but let's see how it goes. But yeah, if you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. Chat, it is SF90 time. Okay, over here I would accept it. Yeah, sure. Does it reach that rank of 4,900 or 5,000? Anyway. DBT, when you try to say on German, it's funny too sometimes. Oh yeah, because you just hear me struggling trying to say words in languages that I do not know. I keep on saying Porsche. Would you say that's correct? Because I hate when people just call it Porsche. And I used to say Porsche, but it's like, apparently it's not Porsche, it's Porsche. 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 Is that right? Any German speaking here can say if Porsche is correct? Anyway, people are ready, so let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. DBT, I got a 2023 Mercedes Petronas F1 car in Real Racing 3. Man, I haven't played Real Racing 3 in a very long time. I wanted to get into that game because it has the gameplay that I like, you know, like the more track-oriented, you know, doing racing lines and all of that. But for the life of me, I could never get used to the brakes on that game. It always felt like my brakes were not working. Like I'm braking and my car just would not stop. So yeah, I don't know. It just never really was. Oh man, imagine if the Time Attack version drifted like this one. By the way, does this car floaty? Oh, it does. That was what, like 360 that I just did over there? Not that I did a 360, but that I did a turn at 360 kilometers an hour. Is that what just happened? Oh, well, I was thinking of the wrong version of the track. I think you saw what I was going for there. Ah, man. People, pay attention to the track, all right? Just saying, just saying. All right, so we got 6663 on the Nevera. We got Rafa on the CC850. Whoa. Blade on the Nevera Time Attack. Oh, look at that. We got, I don't know who Mikas is, but has been joining us. Mikas, are you here in chat with us? Are you here enjoying this session? If so, let me know who you are, because I would love to give you some shout-outs. There is me on the Nevera, Mete on the Nevera, Asphalt on the 1-1, and Wet Mustard. All right. Dane Barker is Mika. Okay. Oh, it's Mika 5, not Mika's. All right. There's Mika on the Nevera. There you go. I like this name, though. Just... Anyway, I'm gonna do another race with this exact same car. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I could bring it, but no. I'm gonna bring... Oh, it's on the free try section, so it says start. Yeah, wait, there we go. Porsche is right. I hate when they say Porsche. All right, fair. I used brake a few times to not knocking down DBT. I appreciate that, Mete. You see, you're a real one right there. That's a real one. One time attack decal for the Nevera. So that they're completely indistinguishable. Yep. All right, so it seems to me that people are ready, so let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Dry ketchup when? I know that's a joke, but they do sell like dried out tomato, roasted tomato, which is not ketchup obviously, but you know, so that you can use it as a condiment. And I do have it, and it tastes awesome. I didn't even know that thing existed until my girl was like, you need to try this. I know you're gonna like it. And I'm like, oh, come on. You think you know me? I tasted it. I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome. And now I have my own, and I put it on pasta when I eat it. Oh, it tastes so good. Anybody knows what I'm talking about? Probably not. It's fine. Oh God! I almost messed that jump. Yeah, sorry for the skill issue, alright? If you're watching this and cringing because DBT is such a terrible player, it's fine, it's normal. Fried? Did I say fried? I meant roasted. Roasted tomato. Oh, but it's awesome. Absolutely. Oh, Jesus. Awesome. All right, fifth place. You know what? All right, that was my 2 races with this car, which is an electric, so that's why I'm not doing good with it. Has nothing to do with my skill issue. It's the fact that it's an electric car. Who cares? But now I'm going to be using... I'm going to swap to the Koenigsegg, and with that one, I'm going to focus, and you're going to see what DBT can actually do. DBT, why does track cars don't have safety like normal cars? All right, I'll tell you in a second. All right, so we got Soup on the Rimac Nevera. We got 663 on the Nevera. We got Hot Ride on the Gemera. There's me on the Nevera. We got Beso on the Nevera. We got Blade on the Agera. Oh my God. And Mika on the Nevera. All of the cars end up in Ra. Nevera, 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 Gemera, Nevera, Nevera, Agera, Nevera. Huh? Oh, beautiful. That sounded kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to swap car now. There's 2 more races to do in this rank. I'm going to switch to the Koenigsegg 1-1. So, yes, if you want to change as well, yeah. All right, so let's go with... It's on free try, so it should be right here. Yeah, beautiful. What is this car about? Pretty fast. Decent acceleration. Decent handling for this rank of car, I think. Nitro not very... No, actually, you know what? Nitro's not bad either. All right. Interesting. No mozzarella. I didn't see that. It's 1-1. Koenigsegg 1-1, the same way that you can get a Hot Wheels that is a scale 164. Not everybody has to say 1-2-64. Just saying. I'm just saying. All right, so if you guys are ready, I want to see those hearts in chat. Narissa Ravencroft? Is that what you say? It's a 1 column 1. Maybe I should call it that. Yeah, I like it. I like that. You know what? Beso, I'm gonna take you on it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the Koenigsegg 1 column 1. If people want to be really peculiar about and specific about how to pronounce things, I'm gonna go with that. It's the Koenigsegg 1 colon 1. All right, so people are ready. Let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. They won column 1. Oh man. The 1-1 feels a little overranked. Really? Interesting. Do you know Gran Turismo added Jazz Marina Circuit? Oh wow, interesting. Let's see what I can do with this thing. Oh man, I think I should lower a little bit my sensitivity on the key presses so that I don't continue doing things like that, but oh well. Whoa! I went a little bit too much to the right. I'm fine. Well, someone got knocked down. If I'm not mistaken, when you're drifting mid-air, dumb as that sounds, you don't lose the speed, do you? Why did I? See, that's the thing that I keep on doing. I think I continue doing a bunch of drifts that are not all that necessary, so oof, woof. Did bro just say that the 1-1 is pretty fast? I mean, considering cars, Well, again, I suppose the acceleration makes up for it. But considering that there are cars in this rank that go like 420, one that goes 450 is not bad. We got Hot Ride on the Super GT. We got Soup on the 1:1. We got Rafa on the 1:1. There's me on the 1:1. There's Bess on the 1:1. There is, I don't know who that is. I'm not sure who that is. And Flask on the 1:1. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. 1:1 floats good, DBT. All right. I don't think there was a ton of opportunity for here to try a float. So let's see if I can do it in the next race. My consistency is not existent in MP. I can only do top 100 in Ghost. Only top 100? Jesus. Here's DBT like top 5,000 at best. All right, one last race in this rank. I'm going to continue doing, well, the last one is going to be again with the Koenigsegg 1:1. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. But yeah, I don't think this is bad speed. Yeah, obviously there are cars that have much higher speed than this around this rank. But what I'm saying is that that's not bad. I don't think this is bad. Yeah. One with the acceleration, the float, and all of that, I think it's pretty good. Koenigsegg 1:R. For that rank is effing low. Oh, come on. There's so many cars around this rank that have that or even less speed. I think. I mean, I don't know at this point anymore. The only weak stat is top speed. All the other stats are good. Yeah, but I think that's what I'm saying. Even for the stats in general and the overall alleged performance of the car, I think the speed is not bad. Anyway, so people are ready. Then, let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. This is a race where I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna stop the yapping and let's see what I can do. But you guys are so much more skilled than I am that it doesn't matter what I do, you're still gonna beat me. I'm telling you, this is why I also like doing videos on these cars when I'm playing by myself without all of you higher skilled players joining. Because I know it's fun to join this and whatnot, but it makes me look so much worse. Yeah, I'm not a great player, but you guys just make me look really, really terrible. It's like saying, oh, there's a bunch of pro boxers against this guy that is amateur, and the amateur is all right. You know, you put it against the pros, everyone's gonna be like, yeah, well, no, that guy absolutely is terrible. And I said that I wasn't gonna shut up, and I've done the first 40% of the race while yapping still. And I went into the grass. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna make a video on this car, you know, me driving it at random moment, and you're gonna see how at least I get a couple of W's. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. I don't want to commit too hard to that promise, because I could always end up messing it up anyway. Ah! Intended. Do you know Yuki Tsunoda joining Aston Martin? What happened with that guy? He used to be on... Was it in Williams? I don't even remember. That's how far behind I am on this. All right, so we got Rafa on the Koenigsegg 1:1. We got Jeps on the Koenigsegg 1:1. Whoever this is on the Koenigsegg 1:1. DBT on the Koenigsegg 1:1. 5826 on the Koenigsegg 1:1. ZDN on the Koenigsegg 1:1. And I don't think I know these other two people also driving on the Koenigsegg 1:1. Lovely. Yeah, I'm committing to this at least for this live stream, calling it the 1:1. All right, so, well, there's only one more rank to do, isn't it? I think we have only one left. Yes. Oh boy, I wonder what rank are we gonna do, huh? The question. The motion to Red Bull? Wait, what? From Red Bull, you mean, right? Was he on Red Bull? I don't even know. Anyway. We're gonna do 3600. Our last 4 races for this live stream. So select your 3600 rank card, and once you're ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Let me see what I even have over there. 36. A 3600. All right, over here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to drive my Solus. I did manage to take it to the 5th star, which is dope. But I've not continued upgrading it. But that actually puts it in 3630, so that's pretty all right. Man, I can't believe there have been so many 5,000 cars nowadays. Yep. Are you leaving Mozzarella? All right, no worries. Thank you for joining. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever it is, and see you later. You didn't say about the track car safety. Oh, I didn't. You are correct. All right, I'm just waiting for the R, guys. Yeah, so track cars in general, they're not meant, or rather, road cars, in order to be legal, they do need to have a bunch of, you know, like, hey, they need to be able to withstand this type of hits. They need to have this feature, this other feature, and airbags and this and this and that. That is so that they're legal to be used. Race cars don't have those requirements in order to be driven. Therefore, they don't put them there. This is like, no. All of that adds weight to the car, and what you want the least on a racing car is weight. You want to make it as light as possible. So, forget about putting all of those little things. And why should we put some air conditioning? Commodities are also out of the window. All right, I'll talk about that in a second. For now, people are ready. Let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Mustang Class S at 3600. Yeah, for sure. I'm tired. You're gonna watch now. All right, no worries. All good. So yeah, in general, it's just that in a racing team or in a race car, you want to get every single advantage that you want. And amongst those advantages, to make your car as light as possible. Because the lighter the car, the more that the horsepower have an effect on the performance. A car that has, you know, I don't know, let's say 1,000 horsepower, but the car weighs 2 tons. I mean, it's eventually gonna go fast and all of that, but put that same horsepower on a car that weighs half of that, and you have an insane beast of a car. That is why what is that one called? The Aerial Atom? It's a car that has like 400 horsepower or something like that, so that doesn't sound like a lot in the day and age. Maybe even less than that. I'm so sorry, 6663. I did not mean to knock you down. But then the car is ridiculously light. Oh no, I went on the right side. I always go on the left side, and this time that I go on the right side is the wrong race. I'm fine. But yeah, the point is that you want to make the car super light. That's it. Blaze, oh my god, thank you for joining the memberships. Oh, really appreciate it. Thank you for the support, and now you can use the emojis and also get a special Discord server role in a House of Room. Can we get some W's for Blaze? Come on, chat. Some W's for Blaze for joining the Room membership. It helps DBT to keep this rolling, so yes. Thank you, Blaze. Appreciate it. All right, so let's see what happened here. We got Glaze with the Evantra Cavalli. That's rare. I don't know who this is. Crimson Dan has been joining us, but I don't know who that is. Crimson, are you here with us? Are you here in chat by any chance? We got Venom on the Forcilla P1, Haikun on the Revuelto, there's me on the Solus, 5826 on the Dendrobium, Blade on the... Oh, I learned something about Dendrobium. I'll mention that in a second. We got Blade on the Bailey Blade, and 6663 on the Modificata. I'm so sorry for the knockdown. Oh my god, Glazen, thank you very much for joining the Vroomtiplayer. Appreciate it, man. Some W's for Glaze as well, please. Come on. Thank you, Glaze and Chai. Appreciate it. Yeah, I learned something about the Dendrobium. I'll talk about it in the next race. For now, if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. All right. 1 second. Let me reselect the car. And okay, so here's the deal about what I learned about Dendrobium. I don't know what I was watching. I was watching an episode of, I don't know if you guys know this show. I started watching it, The Blacklist. I was watching that show, right? I'm only on the 2nd season, so yes. Okay, people are ready. So, fantastic. Let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, Grim, you only missed 2 live streams. It's all right, man. It happens. Anyway, so what I was saying about the show, the Blacklist. I was watching that show, whatever, and suddenly they mentioned Dendrobium. And I'm like, what? And that is when I learned that Dendrobium, it's a type of flower. I did not know that. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I hate the association to a spammy card in a certain game, but yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a flower. It's I don't know if it's, I don't remember what type of flower it is, but yeah, you can look it up. Just Google Dendrobium flower and you'll find it. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. Whoop. Oh, Jesus. I've been trying to remember to go more on the left side here. Yeah, I always would go on the right side, but I'm like, no, I think it's more effective to go on the left. So here we go. No, Commando, why you got past me like that? Is that a Ferrari? Is that a Stradale or is that the F8 Tributo? I can never tell them apart. I'm sorry. I'm bad when it comes to... Jesus. Did I overtake him? Please tell me I overtake him. I overtook him. Yes, I did. Let's go. All right. Yeah, so we got 58-26 on... No, come on, dude. Why are you doing this to me? There's me on the solos. There's Commando on the Stradale. Which, again, at this point, the Stradale is not Evo'd. So I'm okay with him bringing a non-Evo Stradale. We got Jep on the F12 TDF. We got LeBron on the Saline 7 and 6663 on the Modificata. I think I've seen this name before, but I don't remember. All right. Here we go. DBT, why don't you stream on your Nintendo Switch? Because this version of the game looks much better. The Switch looks a little bit worse, and I'm gonna be doing free tries anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have them available over here as well, so yeah. I do record videos from time to time from the Switch when it matters, when it's relevant, but hey. All right, last 2 races. Hold on, I'm gonna swap car to another 3600, so give me a minute. I'll be there in a minute. All right, I'm gonna test my bad luck with the Authentica, a totally really good Lamborghini that is absolutely not terrible at all. Yes. Which F1 driver song is your favorite? There are F1 driver songs? I did not know, but okay. I will not joke on that car. Maybe just users who are using it. All right, everybody. So let's get into our second to last race. Did you guys ready up? Did I ask you to ready up? No, if you guys are ready, I want to see those hearts in chat. Come on. I guess I had then less now because of, SF90s. Nah, they are equally as hateable, to be honest. The SF90, oh boy. Oh boy. The problem with the SF90 is just how broken it is, in the fact that when you have it Evo tuned, is gonna outperform all of the other cars in its regular sub league. Anyway, people are ready, so let's do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I will join you in a similarly poor performing Lambo in a lower class. Ooh, okay. Let's see, do I see any other Lambos? I don't think I do. Platinum 1? Oh, you're saying that they should put it on Platinum 1. I see what you're saying. See, this is the thing. I think that the sub-leagues should, or rather the Evo cars should be subjective in the sub-leagues. What do I mean by that? That if you're bringing an SF90 Stradale, but it's not Evo, it's fine wherever it is. But then if you do have the car Evo tuned and now it is 700 rank points above or whatever, then it should not be matched against those regular cars. It should be placed way higher in the multiplayer. You see? You know what I mean? The problem is that in the development side, I can see how that's going to be a problem. And again, that is a bit of a problem that Gameloft cornered themselves into by adding this system. Because if you have this, for example, over here, even an SF90 Stradale, it's still, the matchmaking happens through the rank. So yeah, you may have an Stradale at a rank of 4700, but at least it will be matched against other 4700 ranked cars. While in MP1, it doesn't work that way. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. It makes sense in my head, but it's fine. All right. DBT is 9 a.m. and tomorrow snows. Nice. Over here in Mexico, it never snows. Ever. So, oof. We got 6663 on the Aventador SB. We got Soup on the Leica Neon. We got 5826 on the... We got Dan, whoever that is, no, I don't know. Blaster on the Mustang RTR Spec 5 FD. There's me on the Authentica. Venom on the 600 LT Spider, and I don't know who that last place is. All right, everybody. We are getting into our very, very, very last race of the day. The problem is, you know how we do. Don't do it yet. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I guess I'm just gonna do the countdown through voice after that. So for everybody, this last race, I am not going to be doing the countdown on chat because it will be very difficult to see amongst a sea of R's. So just stay, you know, you want to join when I say go, ignore the Mississippi count, all right? So I know that doesn't make a lot of sense. It will be confusing. I miss the old MP1 when there was an incentive to go for king of classes. Now it doesn't matter if you have kings besides elite. I don't know, actually, that's kind of what I like about the current multiplayer plays, that I don't need the kings, because I will never get the kings, you know? But yeah. DBT, could you please knock down the driver 5826 because he killed us both? Let's take revenge. Jesus. All right, so let's get into our very last race. If you guys are ready, I want to see a sea of R's. Come on, it's a spammy time. Spam, spam. I want to see a river of R's flowing in the chat. It doesn't matter if you're playing, if you're not playing, if you're just watching. Yeah, it's time to wake up the bots. YouTube bot might get a little bit angry at you, but it's all right. Don't worry about it. This is the spammy moment. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. You just see them flow and flow, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's do our last countdown, and it's going to be an epic one. So, again, you click on play when you hear me say go. Let's do it! In 3, 2, 1, go! 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. How's that for an epic countdown? Totally epic, totally epic. All right, last race for the day, and I'm sure I'm gonna win it with my absolutely amazingly performing Lamborghini Authentica. Oh yeah, DBT I got now. All right, no worries, Albert. Have a good one. You clicked wrong beso. Oh, it happens, man. It happens. All right, let's do our very last race, and let's see if I can get a top 3, top 4. Probably not, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. All right. Oh wait, is that Glacian Chai with the Aventador SB? It's gotta be. It's pretty hot pink, so yeah. Which reminds me, we haven't seen Goku in a very... No, it's actually Rafa. Okay, never mind. We haven't seen Goku in a while. He either moved to different pastures, to greener pastures, or maybe he's not playing. Either way, I wish him well. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Look at my totally floaty drift. That was a totally legit floaty drift. Oh, by the way, this car was added in Asphalt 8, and they made it, of course, Class S, and I don't own it. So, yay, a bunch of Lambos that I don't own in Asphalt 8. Yay! I wish they would have added, instead of this one, they would have added the Lamborghini Invencible, because it looks cooler than this, but okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. And that's gonna be a top 3! Oh my god, I called it! I called it! What did I say? The Lamborghini Authentica, it's a hidden, absolute beast of a car, totally. It has nothing to do with the randomness of multiplayer. Alright, we got 5826 on the... what? Again? Alright, you know what? If I keep on seeing you driving this thing, I'm not gonna shout you out from here onwards, man. Come on. What's wrong with you? We got Citlali on the Aperta, there's me on the Authentica, we got Soup on the Leica Neon, Venom on the 600 LT Spider, Raph on the Aventador SB, Commando on the SF90 Stradale, and Jumpscare Guinea on the Chiron per Sport. Well, everybody, that basically does it for today. Once again, remember that I do these live streams every single week at around the same time. So if you want to play some more Asphalt Legends, I'll be here next week, next Saturday, and we can do some more races and a bunch of random ranks because that's how we do. But guys, thank you very much for being here, for joining me, for playing, for chatting, for hanging around and all of that good stuff. Don't forget to like this video, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, let's do it. Because once we reach 25,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be doing a 12-hour live stream. That's right, 12 hours in a row. So yeah, we want to get to that 25,000. But all right, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. $82,000 credits multiplier. Let's go, baby.